You have probably seen AI tools like ChatGPT writing code, answering questions, and generating stories. But have you ever wondered how does it know what to say? Is it thinking like a human or it is just guessing? In this video, we are going to break it down in a simplest way possible, no complicated jargon. By the end of the video, you will understand how AI generates text. Let's start from the basic. The language model is simply a system that tries to predict the next word in a sentence. That's it. Sounds simple, right? Let's understand this with an example. If I say, I drink coffee in the, what comes to your mind? Morning? That's right, because you have seen this pattern every day many times. So AI works in a similar way. Let's learn from another example. If I say the sky is, you instantly think blue, not because you calculated it, but because you have learned this pattern from experience. AI does the same thing, but instead of experience, it learns from data. So, from where does AI learn these all patterns from? From massive amount of data. We are talking about books, websites, articles, code, conversations, so basically a large portion of data. Now here's something important. AI doesn't read words like we do. It breaks the text into small pieces called as tokens. I hope you have heard these tokens everywhere around. Now let's understand it. For example, hello world. So hello world it considers as hello and then world. So two tokens. So these tokens can even be smaller sometimes. Think of tokens like Lego blocks of language. The AI doesn't see full sentence. It looks at these small blocks and learn how to arrange them. Now comes the brain behind the system, the neural network. Don't worry, we will keep it simple. Think of it like a decision making machine. It has inputs, layers of processing, and output. That's it. Let's understand this with an example. Imagine you're thinking what to wear. So, what is the input? The weather is cold. So, what it is processing? If it is cold, you need warmth. So, you need to wear a jacket. So, what's the output? You wear a jacket. A neural network works in a similar way. It takes the input, that is words, it processes it to multiple layers and then gives the output, that is next word prediction. Now, here's the most important concept, that is transformers. This is what made modern AI like ChatGPT possible. At the core of transformers is something called attention. Let's understand this with simple example. Imagine someone says the dog that chased the cat was fast. Now, if I ask who was fast, you don't get confused. You know it's a dog, not cat. Why? Because your brain focuses only on the important words. AI does the same thing using the attention. It looks at all the words in this sentence and decides which words matters a lot. Let's understand with another example. The cat sat on a mat. The word sat is related to the cat. Attention helps the model to understand these relationships. Without attention, AI sees just words. With attention, it understands the context. Now let's talk about something really interesting, that is embeddings. Computers don't understand words, they understand numbers. So every word is converted into numerical representation. Think of it like this: words are placed in a map of meaning. For example, king, queen. These words are close to each other. Why? Because they are related. Another example, cat, dog. They are close. But cat, car. It's totally different. They are far apart. So, embeddings help AI understand similarity, relationships, and meaning. This is how AI knows that king and queen are related concepts. Now let's connect everything. Here's what happens when you type something in the ChatGPT. First step is tokenization. It breaks the input into small tokens. Step 2, that is embeddings. Each token is converted into numbers. Step 3, transformer processing. The model analyzes the relationships using attention. Step 4, prediction. It predicts the most likely next word. Step 5, that is output, words are generated one by one to form a response. So ChatGPT is not thinking like a human. It is predicting the next best word very, very well. Now you understand the core idea behind the large language model. And honestly, once you understand this, AI becomes less mysterious and more powerful. In the next video, we are going to take this knowledge and start doing something exciting. We will interact with these models using API and build our first AI application. That's where things start getting really fun. If you found this helpful, make sure you subscribe because we just really started.